Hello, and welcome to The Discriminating Gamer, the board game review show that is currently channeling its inner redneck. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to go ahead and take a look at Point Salad from AEG. In Point Salad from AEG, 2 to 6 players attempt to create the greatest salad that will yield the most points in this Point Salad game. Depending on the player count, you're going to create a deck of a number of cards. You're going to shuffle it, and then you're going to go ahead and place 3 stacks of cards out. These stacks are going to have kind of their point, scoring point side visible. Then, beneath each of those 3 stacks, you're going to go ahead and reveal 2 of the face-up sides of the cards, which reveal specific vegetables. Now, this is essentially what you've got in the game. These cards that have a point scoring system on one side for specific vegetables, and then the actual vegetables on the other side. So on your turn, what you can do is you can either claim one of those point scoring cards and place it right there face up next to you, or you can grab 2 of the showing vegetables. Then you're going to replace those vegetables from the top of that scoring deck by flipping it over and revealing 2 more vegetables. You also have a free action. At one point during your turn, you can also turn over one of your point scoring cards to a specific vegetable if you want. But essentially what you're doing is you're attempting to collect the scoring cards that will score your vegetables in the most advantageous way. But there are also some scoring cards that have negative point values for certain vegetables. So what can help you with one point scoring card may hurt you with another. But you're going around and around, you are selecting your cards, you may be flipping them over, and you are arranging them to maximize the points you can get from those specific scoring cards. At the end of the game, you go ahead, you add up all of your points, and whoever has the most points wins! Point Salad. Point Salad is hands down one of the simplest games I've ever played. It is a super easy game to learn, super easy game to teach, and yet there is some real tough choices in this game. When do you pick the scoring card? When do you pick the vegetable card? If I don't want any of the scoring cards and I don't have any vegetables that will work, should I take certain vegetables in the hopes that I can maybe score them with a subsequent scoring card when it comes out? How do I do that? Do I wait? Do I just grab a scoring card to try to, hope I can get the vegetables I'll need for later? I mean, you have to start out the game just kind of randomly picking scoring cards and trying to build toward them. But you never know when those big payoffs are going to happen, and maybe something later on can be more advantageous. So maybe you just take the vegetables. So it's really interesting, and there's a bit of, agonizing when, I need that card, and somebody else is looking like they might take the cards you need. And they're looking, of course, at what your scoring point cards are, because they want to maybe take a card not necessarily to get them anything, but to deny you something. And then there are those points where you've got to take certain cards, but they've got negative point values, and you're like, but I want to score when I'm going to score big here, but that's going to eat into how I'm going to score big there. And so that is very, very fun, too. This is a tremendously fun game. It's a tremendously light game. As you know, I'm not a big fan of these filler little games, but once in a while you get one you really enjoy. Point Salad is awesome. For what it is, it's an amazing game, it's a quick game, and it is a fun game. Recommendation for Point Salad for the Discriminating Gamer is, undoubtedly, buy it. Thank you once again for joining us today on The Discriminating Gamer. As always, we ask you to please leave a comment for us on YouTube, on Board Game Geek, on our Facebook page, or on thediscriminatinggamer.com. We ask you to please like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and follow us on Twitter. And I've got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I just really enjoy doing this.
Please somebody help me on my feet again, and I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know where I've been. Please somebody help me on the solid ground. It's a long time, and I'll be dying. Once a year I wind up in the band.
I just really enjoy doing this. I really enjoy doing this. I just really enjoy doing this.